Do you have too much time on your hands? Are you afraid of the words job application? And do you live in your parents' basement? If one or more of the previous apply, then congratulations, our dear corporate overlords have thought of you and decided to offer to you Magic the Gathering. So what is Magic? Magic is a card game made by nerds, for nerds, and promoted to me by a nerd where you use cards to battle your opponent to death. The cards represent elements of fantasy, usually locations, also known as lands, creatures, spells, magic items, or whatever the people at Wizards of the Coast could think on their 7th LFD trip of the day. Let's start with a simple creature card. This creature card over here has 3 important stats: its cost, its power, and its toughness. Cost is the amount and type of mana you will need to summon this creature into your game. Power is the amount of damage it can deal per turn, and toughness is the amount of damage it can receive before being awarded the Shredder. But how do you get mana? Easy! You need to summon lands, because in this game you are an overseeing entity that can summon whole-ass Minecraft chunks for the bidding of battling your friends, and not an underpaid depressed salesman selling shitty handbags to people. If only. Each land will only have 1 or more types tied to it, and it will give you 1 point of mana for the specific type. At each turn, the sum of your lands is your mana. Speaking of turns, the way they work is pretty straightforward. You need to do 3 things in an order I will never remember. Untap and upkeep, draw a card, and then deploy your cards. Well, it's more complicated than that, but let's be real, you are not watching this to actually learn Magic. Let's dive into the main phase first. The way you play is that you tap your cards to put them into action for the round. For instance, let's say I want to order this creature to go fight an righteous name. I will need to tap it to activate it into the game, but as you can see, it costs us 4 mana and 4 land-specific mana. So I will need to tap 4 mana cards, of which at least 4 are of the forest, land, and 0 are of non-land specific mana. Once that is done, great! I can now send my creatures to go forth and attack. My opponent can now decide to block some of my creatures using their own. If they do not block my attacks, then they will lose HP. The first to lose HP is, well, dead! Similarly, the amount of HP a creature can withstand is defined by its toughness stat. For instance, if you have a creature of toughness 4, then it can defend an attack from a creature of toughness 4 or lower.
In the case here, Ronald McDonald Shrek has 2 more power than Tentacles as Santa Claus, so it dies a miserable death. However, it still deals 3 damage to Shrek, which could have been useful had Tentacles used other cards to defend. However, it also means Tentacles does not lose any HP, because Santa Claus died in their name. But at the next turn, if Tentacles does not play another card in the game, then they would lose 5 HP from Shrek, and die.
On behalf of your favorite corporate overlords, congratulations! If you made it to the end of this video, that means you now know the basics to Magic the Gathering. So now, what can you do with this information? You can go find another group of nerds to go play with, or you can do absolutely nothing with what you learned here, because let's be real, you've learned nothing.